Hi everyone, you're welcome once again to today's tutorial, and I still remain your most wealthy shoe making made easy tutor Odurole Mojibola. Today we're going to be transforming this old heel into a square shape heel. I'm sure you want to see how easy it is to actually dismantle this old heel. Sit back and I'm gonna be right back. So if you have an old heel at home, I got you covered in this video. You can see that iron is always right at the heel part of our heels. Anytime you purchase an heel, that's what holds your insole to your heel outside. So I'm going to be using this hot heat to actually expand the iron. What the heat does is it expands it, making it easy for us to remove it. Now if you have probably you have an hot hair dryer, it will be super perfect for this particular work. You can see how I'm trying not to apply too much heat so that I don't end up putting to flame all of the insole that we have there, because they are actually made of paper. So I just want to get it heat up. When it is very hot, definitely iron will expand. So all I will do is use my screwdriver, or my chisel to just try to hammer it inside it. And you can see I'm going to try to do that here for us to see. By the time you do that, it will come out easily, as long as it is hot. It expand and it will come out so easily. Now you find out that when it comes out like that, you can now dismantle every other part. What the heat does, even when you have an old shoe you want to dismantle like this, just get it heat up. I find out that when you heat it, the bonding capacity of the adhesive loosen up, making it easy for you to open it up. So you can see what I have at the end of the day. Now you see I told us the heel is still going to be, of course, what we're still going to be using, but there's something amazing about this design, something so amazing. So with all of this is just what I need, all I need right here. So now that we have already opened up everything, I'm going to try as much as possible to remove this shank. Now the reason I'm removing this shank is basically because I'm going to be turning this from round to a square shape insole. If you don't know how to create a square shape insole, please do some catch up. I've taught us how to create a square shape insole from a round insole like this. So please get that particular video tutorial and catch up with it. You can ask me in the comment section, please. I will try to also pin it. I just trust God, I remember. I will pin it for us in the comment section of this particular video. Please, when you look under this video, you see comment, just click and see. I will pin it there for us all to see. Just click and see how to create it. So I have a template already. For those who have bought my PDF pattern file, you'll find out that this is part of what we have right inside that particular pattern template. So if you bought the pattern template ebook, then you're good to go. Just go right, print it out and cut it out. By now I think you should have printed them out, and if you haven't, please do that. And if you would like to create it yourself, please do yourself that great favor by actually going ahead to learn how to create this. I taught us how to create pointed square, in that particular video tutorial. So today I'm going to be using this to actually transform this particular one. So what do we do? Let's go right into that. So now that I've actually outlined this out, I'm going to be using my previous square shape template to actually go ahead and correct it. I just want to correct this side. So please just follow me. I'm going to be placing this. I will try to ensure that this cuff part and this cuff part are lines. Don't forget that this is our main target length. I don't want to exceed the length. I still want to maintain that same length. So if you want to reduce the length, feel free to do so. So please just follow this. I'm going to be using this, yes. Now, I don't want to alter the old shape because I'm still going to be using the same heel right under this particular repair work. Don't forget we are revamping this particular heel. So I need to maintain this side. So I am not going to be altering this at all. All I want to do is to turn the round shape into a square shape. So after this, I'm going to come to this side as well. So try to let it rhyme with it. You can see what I have now. If you want it to be wider, you can still do the same thing. Just go ahead and widen it. At this point, you maintain it, just tilt it out and try to go. You understand? It's like it's a bit higher, so just try to return back to what you want. You can see I've increased the width there, so I'm going to come to this side as well, hold it down here, try to also tilt it a little bit, maintaining the width. So you can see that it's a bit wider. So you can continue like that if you want this place to be very wide. So all I need to do is just to trim this out, and this is going to be my insole. Now, if you look at it, it's already longer. So I am definitely going to work on it and make sure that it's actually on that same point. That's very important. It's really, really important. So you can see that. That's what I'm going to also do for this. So I don't want it to be longer. So you can see I've adjusted it and it's still that same width. So I'm going to cut it out and then go ahead and create my insole. So with this now, I can go ahead and create my insole. I have taught on how to create insole. Going through it is just like a repetition, so I won't be going into that. So let me go straight, create my insole and show us what it finally looks like. Do some catch up on how to actually use shank. I will try also itemize all of those links in the comment section and pin all of them down for you to easily click and wash. So before I show us what my insole look like, let me quickly show us what I did to the heel. Considering the fact that it was not wrapped, I decided to wrap mine. So I apply my contact cement adhesive, cut out the shape of the heel. I've taught on that as well. By the time you go to the link on how to insert the shank and all of that, I will put all of the links right in the comment section. Like I said, if you want your insole to remain as round or whatever insole your old heel has, make sure that you don't remove the shank, especially if you don't have a shoe last, because you need your shoe last to be able to perfectly have a good heel insole. So please just leave it right inside that old insole like that old insole cardboard. You can decide to add more cardboard on top of it. That's the best you can do. Add more cardboard on top of it. Now I need you to know that I have a full course on how to create heels, how to create mules, which are also heels, how to create your wedges as well, and so on. Please let me know in the comment section if you are interested in the class. Actually, all of the link, they are right under the description of this video. Now to the corner of your heel, you can see I'm using scissors to cut that side. It makes it sit perfectly without swelling up on that side. There won't be any form of pleat. And then you have to make sure that your leather is quite small. Don't have a heavy load of excess. Let it be small. It's easier like that. And you make sure you cut the corners out so that it can perfectly lay on the insole. Yes, you can see what finally my insole look like. It's so cute and beautiful. So I want you to go right to the comment section so that you can see the link where I taught how to actually go about your heel insole, how you can fix your shank, where to fix it, how you should go about your cardboard, different kind of cardboards that you can use. You can see what my heel also look like. I'm not going to be using that good. I'm going to be using it this particular way, and I've covered this side up. I just cut a rubber sheet and put right here. So whatever you have, if you can get a cap for that particular side of the size of your heel, please, you can just get that and place it right here, or you make use of a rubber sheet and cut the shape that you have right here, right there. You can see what I have. You can see what I have. Our iron for fixing it is still intact. You understand? It's still intact because of the process we use for removing it. So I want to believe you have enjoyed today's tutorial. I want you to let me know in the comment section. All I need you to do is to say yes if you want me to produce a full video of this particular design on the screen. All I need is a 20 yes. Please, my reply to every of your yes is not inclusive in the 20 comments. So I need 20 comments. Just say yes, yes, and I'll go ahead and create a full video. I mean, from start to finish. I'm going to be doing this for us. Yes, I'm going to be doing this from start to finish. If it will take us a week to do that, why not? If not, of course, this month is my birthday, so let's start the celebration right now. So if I receive a yes, I'm going to do a full video. Yes, a full video of everything from the insole, despite the fact I've taught us that I will, all of them, all the steps I took to achieve it, I am going to be showing us exclusively. Thank you once again for joining me today. And I still remain your most wealthy shoemaking made easy tutor, Odurole Wojibola. See you next time. Bye.